video is about looking at some common fractions and writing those common fractions as percentages and decimals. There are some common fractions that it is really good to know the equivalent percentage and decimal for. Those fractions include a half, a quarter, a fifth, and multiples of those, so 2/5, 3/4, and so on. So this is really just a presentation video to show you some of those common fractions and to show you what those fractions are as a percentage and as a decimal. And really the best thing is just to learn them off by heart. Other videos will cover how to convert from fractions to percentages, and fractions to decimals, and percentages to decimals, and decimals to fractions, and percentages to fractions, and so on. But this video is really just about learning some of the common fractions and their equivalent percentages and decimals. So the first one, probably the most common fraction that we use, is a half. And a half is the same as 50% or 0.5 as a decimal. 1/4 is the same as 25% and the same as 0.25. 1/5 is the same as 20% or 0.2. And then we can have multiples of those. And so 2/4, well, that's the same as a half. 3/4 is the same as 75% or 0.75 as a decimal. 2/5 is the same as 40% or 0.4. 3/5 is the same as 60% or 0.6. And 4/5 is the same as 80% or 0.8. Now there are some other fractions that become more complex as percentages and decimals. So 1/3 is 33 1/3%, or 0.3 repeater. So what that means is that the 0.3 repeats forever. So 0.333333333333333, etc., etc. It just goes on forever. And we write that as 0.3 with a little dot over the 3, which means that that 3 repeats forever and ever and ever. 1/8 is 12.5%, or 0.125. And then 2/3 will be 66 2/3%, or 0.6 repeater. 3/8 will be 37.5%, or 0.375. 4/8 is a half. 5/8 is 62.5%, or 0.625. 6/8 is 3/4, and 7/8 is 87.5%, or 0.875. But really the most important percentages for you to know are these most common ones: a half, a quarter, a fifth, 3/4, 2/5, 3/5, and 4/5. If you want to learn these other ones, a third, 33 1/3%, or 0.3 repeater, and an eighth, 12.5%, or 0.125, they're also useful to know. But the most common ones, and the ones that you should learn off by heart, are the ones here.